Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
15-0 our score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Browning. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw, Browning. He's got his target. That's complete. And now off to the races down the right side. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. Browning. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
Working the middle here, that's complete to Sample, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football, and that's really good for the game of football. You're getting...
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Bengals get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Oh, he shifts past him. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Mahomes now to throw. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Browning. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
Browning's throw caught by Higgins. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Back to throw. Browning. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up third down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Looking to throw. Browning. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that will keep the lead at 8.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So, sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. Third and long. Back to throw. Browning able to find Higgins. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And not wanting to take a shot out of the pocket, he tucks it and goes down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards the pickup there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Steps away to his left. Oh, a nice grab by Valdez-Scantling. 25 yards that time.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Flushed out right. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
And that's the way to find pay dirt, Patrick Mahomes. Hey, you remember some of the scrambles in the playoffs last year while he was playing on a bad wheel? Oftentimes he was maneuvering just to find a way to throw the football. But last season, 4 touchdowns on the ground, a career high, continuing to develop as a runner, and often finding the end zone these days.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Browning. This goes out wide for Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this run.
And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. Here's 2nd and 10. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 39 yards there, a big one. Mahomes going to throw it here. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their time.